Thousands upon thousands of cell phones swarmed in from every direction like a colony of ants. They launched indiscriminate attacks on humans and could even seize control of weapons to turn against people. In the blink of an eye, the entire city was engulfed in flames. But this bizarre scene all started a few days earlier. 3 days prior, a string of weird incidents broke out across India. A man was on a call 1 second, and the next his cell phone suddenly shot up into the air. The sight nearly knocked his socks off. As he reached for the hovering device, a small bird popped up on its screen out of nowhere, and the phone flew away as if it had sprouted wings. At the exact same time, another guy had just bought a brand new cell phone. He was about to snap a photo to show off when the phone got snatched away by a powerful force. Similar oddities were popping up all over the city. Before long, every cell phone in town seemed to be under the spell of some mysterious power, all flocking toward a single destination, the home of a cell phone dealer. The dealer was sound asleep when a ringtone jolted him awake. But instead of his familiar bedroom, he found himself in a strange space made entirely of cell phones. He was scared out of his wits by the eerie sight. The next day, he was found dead in his room. His body had literally exploded. This bizarre cause of death instantly grabbed the whole nation's attention. India's top expert, Professor Dashan, rushed to the crime scene. His robotic assistant picked up cell phone fragments there. Putting 2 and 2 together with all the recent weirdness, the professor concluded that the missing cell phones were the culprits. To get to the bottom of things, he tracked down an old discarded cell phone and planted a tracker inside it, just as he'd suspected the second the phone powered on it zoomed off in one direction. Following the tracker to the suburbs, he froze at the sight. Dense swarms of cell phones hovered above a lake. In an instant, they formed a massive eagle's claw, ripped a nearby signal tower right out of the ground, and then vanished without a trace. What Professor Dashan didn't know, though, was that the cell phones were already heading straight for the city center. Countless devices merged into a gigantic eagle, launching indiscriminate attacks on innocent civilians. The government wasted no time dispatching military troops and armored vehicles. But to everyone's shock, the cell phones seemed to have developed minds of their own. They advanced toward the military in perfect lockstep, smashing the armored vehicles to bits and even seizing control of the troops, turning their own weapons against humanity. In the blink of an eye, the area became a blazing inferno. Back in the city center, people were still under relentless attack. The giant cell phone eagle used its massive talons to scoop up panicked people as easily as someone grabbing a handful of sunflower seeds, lifting them high into the air before dropping them violently downward. It looked like those helpless souls were doomed to plummet to their deaths. Just then, the powerful villain Jack showed up. He quickly unfurled a huge net, saving the innocent people from certain death. The giant eagle took this as a blatant provocation, swinging around and dive-bombing straight for Jack.